Hello, my name's Marion, and for National Storytelling Week, I have a story about stories. There's many different versions of this story, but the one I heard came from my friend, the storyteller Fiona Eady. And it begins with a castle, maybe a bit like that one on my wall. Huge, magnificent, hung with silks and satins and full of silver and glass and gold and jewels. But as happens to castles, it began to decay. It crumbled away to nothing so completely did the ground cover it that you'd never know there'd even been a castle at all. And the people who farmed that land, why, they were simple people. What did they know of castles? But one day, the ploughman, ploughing that very field where the castle had once stood, he turned up something shining, a bit of glass that had once been a mirror hanging on that castle wall. And he looked in that mirror and he said, "My, it's a picture of my father when he was a young man, and he's smiling." And he put that bit of mirror so carefully in his pocket. But every so often, just as he got to the end of each row of ploughing, he took it out again for another look. And at the end of the day, before he went in the house, just outside the door, one last look. And then he hung up his coat and he went behind the house to wash at the well, as he always did. But his wife, she'd been looking out for him. They hadn't been married long. And she saw him looking at something. She couldn't resist. She tiptoed over to that mirror and that pocket, and she took out the mirror. She made such a noise that her old mother-in-law, stirring the pot by the kitchen fire, said, "What's up?" She said, look what that son of yours has done. He's got a picture in his pocket of a woman, and she's gorgeous. She's got long hair and big deep eyes and beautiful red lips. He was smiling at that picture. And the old woman said, "Yeah, let's have a look." And what did she see? Grey hair, wrinkles, gapped teeth. "I don't think you've got anything to worry about," she said. And she took that bit of glass and she threw it in the fire. And that's the story of the piece of glass. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you hear many more stories during National Storytelling Week. And I hope each of them is a little mirror to show you many, many pictures. Thanks for listening. Bye.